So if you can find the Body Armor Flash IV, these are the 20 ounces. These are actually on sale at CVS, 2 for $5. And if you cannot find these at CVS, you can do them at several other stores because they also have them on sale 2 for $5, such as Walgreens, Safeway, and Harris Teeter. So you don't have to get it at CVS, and don't be bummed if you can't find them at CVS because there are other stores that you can get this item. So if you can find the Body Armor Flash IV at your CVS and you want to do it at CVS, this is what you would do. You can get 2 or 4. If you want to get 2, it'll be 2 for $5, and we do have a 1-off 2 digital coupon. And this is what the digital coupon looks like. So you're going to get $1 off. You're going to pay $4 out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. So since I have already done this deal, I ended up getting 4, but if you only get 2, you're going to get $2 back per bottle. So you're going to get a total of $4 back, making 2 of these free. So here is another scenario if you want to get 4 of these like I did. So if you want to get 4 of these, you're going to get 4 for $10. 4 of these will be $10. You're going to use this 1-off 2 digital coupon, and you're left to pay just $9 out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. Okay, since I have already submitted for my digital coupon, so basically you're gonna get $1 back for buying 2 of the Body Armor. So this is a digital version of a manufacturer coupon. So I only use one off 2 digital coupon for 2 of them. So for the other 2, I did not have a manufacturer coupon. So that's why I submitted to Swagbucks to get 100 SB points back for buying 2 of the Body Armor Flash IV. So that is equivalent to $1 back. So basically getting reimbursed for the other 2 that I did not have a manufacturer coupon applying to them. So that is $8 after the Swagbucks manufacturer digital coupon from the app. So basically you submit through Magic Receipts, pick the store and submit your receipt. If you are new to Swagbucks, I do have a referral link in the description box, and you will receive some bonus SB points back after your first redemption. And for these SB points, basically 100 SB points is equivalent to $1, and you can trade it in for gift cards. They have a ton of options, a ton of retailers to choose from, or you can just get PayPal. And lastly, you're going to submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $2 back per bottle. So that is a total of $8 back. And your final cost will be free for 4 bottles. If you are new to Ibotta, I do have a referral link in the description box below if you're interested. If not, you can just use the referral code, which is VPCFRDP. All of this is linked in the description box for your reference. If you are new, you will get a $5 welcome bonus on top of the rebate that you're redeeming. So you're going to get extra money. So that is just free money just by using my referral code. So for the CoverGirl, what you can do is buy 2 of these priced at $6.29. So 2 will be $12.58. So I want to note store pricing may vary from store to store. So make sure that you adjust your scenarios accordingly based on your store's pricing. So we did receive a new coupon. It's $3 off, and this is the manufacturer digital coupon. And then we also have a new instant coupon or mystery offer. So those advertised in the ad are only going to show up on the app. So make sure that you are clipping your coupons on the app, these types of coupons. It will not show up if you're clipping your coupons on the CVS website, which is cvs.com. So make sure that you are clipping your coupons from the app so all coupons will show up. So make sure that you have this sent to card to get, the additional $3 off. And I want to note, you can also print these types of coupons out at the coupon center or the red box machine, usually located at the front of the store at most CVS. And those are also price checkers. So make sure to look for those machines if you cannot find this on the app for some reason. Everyone should have this on their app. So that is a total of $6 off. And I want to note, if you have the insert coupon from last week, I think it was from the save insert from last week, there is a $3 off CoverGirl eye product insert coupon. If you have that, you'll get an additional $3 off. If you don't, then there is 300 SB points back on SwapX. So that is also, a digital version of a manufacturer coupon. So you can do either or. If you have the $3 off insert coupon, then you get the $3 off, right there. But if not, then submit to SwapX to get the 300 SB points back to get reimbursed for the other item without a manufacturer coupon. So $6.58 is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs if you don't have the insert coupon. You're gonna get $5 back for buying 2 CoverGirl cosmetics. And if you are doing, all digital coupon deal and you don't have the insert coupon, you're gonna submit your receipt to SwapX to get 300 SB points back for the CoverGirl eye product, which is equivalent to $3 back. So your final cost will be free and $1.42 Moneymaker. So this is under Magic Receipts and under CVS. So you can submit through there. So this will be a freebie if you have the insert coupon. So this is the insert coupon that you will use. So these are priced at $4.99. You'll buy one of these and then use this $3 off insert coupon. You're left to pay $1.99 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out of pocket costs. You're gonna get back a $3 extra bucks for buying one. You're also gonna submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $1 back. And your final cost for one of these is free and a $2.01 Moneymaker if you have the insert coupon. Even if you don't have the insert coupon, this is still a fantastic deal. For the Nature Made vitamins, if you get the multivitamins for her, these are priced at $10.29 if you get the 70 count and they are BOGO free. So what you would do is buy 2 for $10.29. So we don't have any coupons for this. That is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out of pocket costs or include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. You're gonna submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $3 back, and this offer was only a limit of 2. So you're gonna get $3 back per bottle. You're gonna get a total of $6 back. And then we're gonna submit to Shopkick. So Shopkick is a very controversial app. So if you don't want to do this deal because, you need Shopkick in order for it to be a great deal, skip it. But if you are still doing Shopkick, just know that sometimes they may not award you and they don't have to because they change the terms and conditions. So just be careful. And if they don't award you, just return the items. If they award you, then this will be a good deal. So scan in the product barcode in store so that you get the 5 kicks, and then you're gonna submit your receipt. And then after you purchase the item, submit the receipt to get 950 kicks per item because this is also a limit of 2. So that is a total of 1,900 kicks back, which is equivalent to about $7.60 back. So minus $7.60. Your final cost is free and a $3.31 Moneymaker. We have a fantastic deal on baby products this week if you combine it with Fetch. So the Pampers Easy Ups, make sure that you get this particular one with the My Little Pony on it. These are on sale for $9.99. So what you would do is buy 2 of these for $19.98. So we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. You're left to pay $16.98 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out of pocket costs. You're gonna get back a $5 extra bucks for buying 2. And lastly, you're gonna submit your receipt to Fetch, and there is 5,000 points per bag for the Pampers Easy Ups My Little Pony training underwear, and it is a limit of 4. So you're gonna get 10,000 points back for buying 2. So that is equivalent to $10 back. So your final cost for both of these will be $1.98 for 2 or 99 cents each. That is a fantastic deal. And this is a limit of 4. So like if you have another CVS account, maybe you can get 2 more to redeem the other 10,000 points. So I have 2 scenarios for the Bactine. So if you prefer to get the ointment, these are priced at $8.49. So you'll buy 1 And we don't have any coupons for this, so that is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs, unless you have CRTs like a percentage off a regular price item, or if you want to include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. You're going to get back a $5 extra bucks for buying one. You're also going to submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $2.49 back for the ointment. And your final cost will be $1. Here is the second scenario if you prefer to get the spray. These are priced at $9.99, so you'll buy one, and that is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs, because we don't have any coupons for this, but if you do, it will be a better deal for you. You're going to get back a $5 extra bucks for buying one, and you're going to get back $2.87 from Ibotta, and your final cost will be $2.12. So it's a better deal to get the ointment, but if you cannot find the ointment and if you have a percentage off a regular price item, or if you are including it in a big scenario and you need items to get your total up to 70 or whatever threshold you have, this is another option. So for the Axe body wash, these are priced at $5.99 and they are also BOGO 50% off this week. So what you would do is buy two of these. So in order to calculate BOGO 50% off really easily is to multiply the price of the item, which can vary from store to store, by 1.5. So in this case, it's $5.99 times 1.5. So two priced at $5.99 and BOGO 50% off is $8.98 before coupons. So we do have a 5 off 2 digital coupon that is new. You're left to pay $3.98 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. And then you're going to get back a $2 extra bucks for buying two, and your final cost is $1.98 for two, or 99 cents each. So this particular deal also works on deodorant and body sprays, so make sure that you check your Fetch account to see if you have any Axe offers, because offers vary from account to account on Fetch. I don't know why, but they just do. So if you have like a Axe deodorant offer on your account, I think it may be a better deal to do the Axe deodorant deal instead of the body wash. If you don't have any Fetch offers like I do, because I don't have any Fetch offers on my account for Axe, it's better to do the body wash. So we have an insert coupon glitch. If you have this coupon, you don't have to buy the starter kit. You can buy two of the refills and it is taking off. So what you would do is, so what I did was I purchased one of these Swiffer wet mopping cloths. These were on sale for $10.99. And I also purchased one of these Swiffer dry sweeping pads, also for $10.99. And my total was $21.98 before coupons. So this is the coupon that I used, and it's from the most recent save insert. And basically it's up to $10 off, and I did get $10 off. You're left to pay $11.98 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs, or include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. And you're gonna get back a $4 extra bucks for spending 20. And your final cost will be $7.98 for two, or $3.99 each. So for this deal, it's spend 15 on various items, you get a $5 extra bucks back. So what you can do is pick up two of these Windex foaming glass cleaners. They are priced at $5.49. Two of them will be $10.98. We do need to add one more item to this scenario because we need to spend at least 15 or at least 98% of this $15 threshold in order to get our extra bucks back. So we don't have any coupons for this, so let's move on. And the last item that you're going to grab will be one of these Glade plug-in scented oil warmer for $3.79. So your total before any coupons will be $14.77. So again, if your store follows the 98% rule, you only need to spend 98% of this $15 threshold in order to get the $5 extra bucks back from this deal. So 98% of the $15 is $14.70. You only need to spend at least $14.70. So this is over $14.70 is $14.77. So you don't need to add any more items to this scenario because this will do if your store follows the 98% rule. You can pay this out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out of pocket costs, or even include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. You're gonna get back a $5 extra bucks for spending $15 on these various items because they are part of the same deal. You can always click on see eligible products and it will list all of the items part of this deal. So, or at least 98% of that 15, you're gonna get that $5 extra bucks back. You're gonna submit your receipt to Ibotta to get a total of $3 back for this item. It's $150 back, but the limit is 5. So since you purchased 2 of these, you're gonna get $150 back per item, so it's gonna be $3 back. And this clock is ticking, so make sure that you do this deal early so that you can get in on this Ibotta offer. And lastly, you're gonna submit for this offer as well, so it's gonna be on loan receipt, so make sure that you just clip the offer and it should show up when you submit your receipt. So it's $178 back for this item. So your final cost for all 3 items is $4.99 for 3, or about $166 each. That is a great deal, and if you include it in a 10 off 70, it can be an even better deal. So the Pyrex, these are the large size bottles. These are on sale this week for $9.99. So what you would do is buy one of these for $9.99. That is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out of pocket costs, or include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. And if you have any manufacturer coupons, this may be an even better deal for you. You're gonna get back a $4 extra bucks for buying one. And you're also going to submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $2 back for one of these Pyrex large size bottles, 128 through 150 fluid ounces. So your final cost will be $3.99. That is without any manufacturer coupons or including it in a 10 off 70. So if you have manufacturer coupons or if you include it in a 10 off 70, this may be a better deal for you. So for the Scott deal, what you would do is grab one of the Scott paper towels for $10.49. And before I move on, we do have a $1 off one digital coupon for the paper towels. And you're also going to grab one of the Scott 1000 bath tissue, also for $10.49. So your total before coupons will be $20.98. And we also have a $1 off digital coupon for the bath tissue. So basically, you're going to get a total of $2 off. And you're left to pay $18.98 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out of pocket costs. So again, include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. You're going to get back a $5 extra bucks for buying 2 Scott products. And your final cost is $13.98 for 2 or $6.99 each. So for this deal, I will only do this deal if you have a 4 off 20 Crest Scope Oral-B CRT. I think most of you may, but if not, if you don't have it, skip the deal. So the Oral-B, these are the 4-pack toothbrushes, the Healthy Clean. They are priced at $4.79. So for this deal, you have to spend $20 to get a $10 extra bucks back. So you'll grab one of these. So we will have to add more items to this scenario in order to get our extra bucks back. But before we move on, I want to note we do have a 4 off 20 Crest Scope Oral-B CRT, well, at least for me, and a 3 off 2 manufacturer digital coupon. And lastly, you're going to grab 2 of these Oral-B Vivid toothbrushes, the 2-pack. They are priced at $7.59. So you'll add 2 to this scenario. So your total before any coupons will be $19.97. So if your store follows the 98% rule, you only need to spend 98% of any threshold in order to get your extra bucks back or use a threshold CRT. In this case, we're trying to use a 4 off 20 Crest Scope Oral-B CRT. And we're trying to get back a $10 extra bucks for spending $20 on this deal. So for that $20, you only need to spend 98% of that $20, which is $19.60. I only need to spend $19.60 to use my CRT and to get my extra bucks back. So this is over $19.60. And most stores, they do follow the 98% rule. So yeah, I do not need to add any more items to my cart. This will do. So I will use this 4 off 20 Crest Scope Oral-B CRT and the 3 off 2 digital coupon. And we also have a $2 off 1 Oral-B for the Oral-B multi-pack toothbrushes on Coupon 24 app. So these are the coupons that you will use, the $3 off 2 and this 4 off 20. And And you're going to go to coupon 24. Make sure that you are clipping those coupons too, because sometimes they do disappear if you don't get to clip them. There is a $2 off one Oral-B multi-pack toothbrush, and this will come off with the 3 off 2. So if you're using the coupon 24 app, make sure that you scan this barcode like if you were to do the self-checkout. So make sure that you follow the instructions in a self-checkout video. That video is linked in the description box below. So it will be like scanning a paper coupon. So that will be the order. This will be considered a paper coupon, and then that will be the order that you need to scan in order for this to come off and the digital coupons and the CRTs to come off as well. So you're going to get $2 off as well. So you're left to pay $10.97 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. So you're going to get back a $10 extra bucks for spending 20, or at least 98% of that 20 if your store follows the 98% rule. And your final cost is 97 cents for 3 of those multi-pack toothbrushes, or about 32 cents each. So the Colgate toothpaste, these are on sale for $3.99. So what you would do is buy 2 of these for $7.98. We do have a 3 off 2 manufacturer digital coupon on the app. You're left to pay $4.98 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. You're gonna get back a $4 extra bucks for buying 2, and your final cost is 98 cents for 2, or 49 cents each. So this can be a great item to include in a 10 off 70 scenario. So select Garnier Fructis hair care items. There are 2 for $8 this week. So what you would do is buy 2 of these for $8. So we have a 2 off 2 instant coupon. Everyone should have this on their app. So make sure that you clip it from the app or print it out from the coupon center at the store. And we also have a 3 off 2 manufacturer digital coupon. And both of these will come off, and you're going to get a total of $5 off. You're left to pay $3 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs, or include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. So there is no extra bucks deal for this, so $3 is the final cost for 2, or $1.50 each. So the Shea Moisture, these are part of the spend 20 get a $10 extra bucks deal. So I just want to note the glitches, like the double dipping of the coupons. It's working at some stores and not working at some stores. So be very careful. For me, I did try this out and it was not working. Only one of the $5 off was coming off. So if you can get both of the coupons to come off, then it can be a fantastic deal. But if not, if you still want it, it's still a pretty decent deal. So this is what you would do. You can buy 2 of the Shea Moisture styling gels. These are priced at $10.99. So 2 will be $21.98. So we have a 5 off 2 digital coupon and a $5 off 1 digital coupon. So some stores, they are double dipping, and most stores, they are not double dipping. So for me, only one of these came off. So you're left to pay $16.98 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. If you can include it in a 10 off 70, or if you have a regular price item, CRT, percentage off, that could be a better deal for you. So you're gonna get back a $10 extra bucks for spending 20 on Shea Moisture. So I wanna note, make sure that you are doing the spend deals in store, because they're counting the $20 threshold before coupons. That way you can use coupons and still get your extra bucks back. Do not do spend deals online, because they are counting the spend threshold after all coupons, and you have to add more items to your cart in order to get your extra bucks back. So don't do it online, do it in store. So because it's a better deal if you do it in store. So you're gonna get that $10 extra bucks back, and your final cost is $6.98 for 2, or $3.49 each. So if you can get the additional $5 to double dip or glitch at your store, then this will be $5 cheaper, and I think it will end up being like $1.98 for 2, or 99 cents each. So the Neutrogena acne patches, these are priced at $10.49. So what you would do is buy 1 of these for $10.49. So we do have a $3.50 off 1 Neutrogena acne product digital coupon. So you will use that, and make sure to send it to card. I don't know what's wrong on this app. I sent it to card and then it's not clipping for some reason. So I have to go back later and clip all of my coupons. So make sure that you have this sent to card or clip it. So it'll be $3.50. You're left to pay $6.99 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. If you have any Neutrogena facial care CRTs, this may be a better deal for you. You're gonna get back a $4 extra bucks for spending $10 on Neutrogena acne products, and your final cost will be $2.99. So again, if you have any CRTs, this may even be free for you. So if you need fillers for your 10 off 70 or whatever scenario that you are doing and your stores may not have like everything in stock, the Yardley soap, the 2-pack, is on sale for $1.99. Or if you want to finish your Ibotta bonuses, you can pick up one of these or however many the limit of the Ibotta rebate is. So just an example, I will show you that one of these is $1.99. You'll pay this out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs or include it in a scenario as fillers. And then you'll submit your receipt to Ibotta. So the Ibotta limit is a limit of 5. So you can get up to 5 of these 2-packs. So after the 55-cent Ibotta rebate, your final cost for one of these will be $1.44. So if you get up to 5, then after the Ibotta rebate, you're going to get 55 cents back for each one. And it's going to come out $1.44 each after the Ibotta rebate, but up to 5 of these. So for this deal, you can either get the Swedish Fish or Sour Patch because they are 2 for $5, and when you buy 2, you get a $2 extra bucks. So what you can do is buy 2 of these for $5. We don't have any coupons for this, so $5 is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs, or you can include it in a 10 off 70 scenario. You're gonna get back a $2 extra bucks for buying 2, and your final cost is $3 for 2 or $1.50 each. For the General Mills cereal, you can pick up 2 of these. They are priced at $2.99, so 2 will be $5.98. We don't have any digital coupons, so that is what you will pay out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs, or include it in a 10 off 70 for a better deal. You're gonna get back $1 extra bucks for buying at least 1. And you're gonna submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $1 back when you buy 2 General Mills cereals. So this is a limit of 1, and make sure that you scan the product barcode so that make sure that it qualifies before you grab those cereals. Sometimes it only qualifies for select flavors or select sizes. So you're gonna get $1 back from Ibotta, and your final cost is $3.98 for 2 or $1.99 each. So I think I mentioned the Perrier deal a couple of weeks ago in one of my CVS videos, and this expired, but now it reappeared. So we have this offer again, but do not scan in the product barcode because it's not qualifying. So this is an Ibotta glitch. So if you don't want to do Ibotta glitches, skip the deal. If you want to do the Ibotta glitches, then this is the deal. If they are priced at $2.39 at your store, you will pick up 3 of these, and you're left to pay $7.17 either out of pocket or with extra bucks to lower your out-of-pocket costs. So do not scan in the product barcode because it will not qualify. You will only scan in the receipt, and if it doesn't detect or pick up the item or pick up this offer, you'll have to scan it in multiple times, like exit it and scan it multiple times until it will show up, and then you'll get a total of $6 back if it will detect on a receipt. And there's also a bonus. Basically, when you buy 3 of these, you're gonna get $1 bonus. So your final cost will be 17 cents for 3 of these, or about 6 cents each. So that is if you can get the receipt or Ibotta to detect the receipt and detect the offer just by, submitting the receipt. Do not scan in the product barcode. Again, this is an Ibotta glitch. So if you don't want to do it, skip the deal. If you want to try it out, then, you have to make sure that you scan the receipt a certain way or keep trying until it will pick it up.